Hello, I'm Simon Whistler. You're watching the Today I Found Out YouTube channel, and in the video today we're looking at Dan Aykroyd's fascination with the paranormal and how it inspired Ghostbusters. The great-grandson of a spiritualist who regularly conducted séances at the family home where Aykroyd grew up and still lives today, Dan Aykroyd cut his teeth on stories and personal experiences of the paranormal. Shortly after Aykroyd was born, according to family lore, he was visited by his deceased great-grandparents. My mother speaks about a time when she was nursing me and an old couple came to the end of the bed. The image faded away. She pulled out an album and saw that it was my great-grandfather and his wife coming to approve of the new child. As a child, Aykroyd was regaled by his father of tales of his great-grandfather's seances, including that the family even employed a medium who would channel a variety of people. His father's fascination with the paranormal was so great that in 2009, his father published what has been described as an encyclopedic book on the subject, A History of Ghosts. Still living in the family home today, Aykroyd has described it as having a mind-blowing amount of spiritual activity, and numerous friends and relatives who have spent the night have later reported feeling invisible hands pulling off their sheets at night. Aykroyd's paranormal experiences are not limited to the old farmhouse though. While living in his former home in California, which had once belonged to Mama Cass, Aykroyd had a number of experiences, including stating that "a ghost certainly haunts my house. It once even crawled into bed with me. The ghost also turns on the Stairmaster and moves jewelry across the dresser. I'm sure it's Mama Cass because you get the feeling it's a big ghost." Noting that he is not particularly strong as a clairvoyant, Aykroyd has said that his most frequent paranormal experiences come in the form of vivid dreams of lost friends, and that he often feels his friend John Belushi's energy coming back. Familiar to any fan of the movie, Aykroyd has acknowledged that these experiences and stories were part of the inspiration for Ghostbusters. The idea itself came about from a combination of his contemporaneously watching the old Bowery Boys comedy Ghost Chasers and having read an article on the relationship between parapsychology and quantum physics in the American Society of Psychical Research journal. Realizing how much fun comedic ghost hunting could be, Aykroyd later recalled he thought, "Let's redo one of those old ghost comedies, but let's use the research that's being done today." Even at that time, there was plausible research that could point to a device that could capture ectoplasm or materialization, at least visually. The classic film we know today was a departure from Aykroyd's first draft though, as the first Ghostbusters used magic wands instead of proton packs and traveled through time and other dimensions hunting ghosts instead of just in New York City. The film's director and producer, Ivan Reitman, insisted on several changes to the original script, and Aykroyd enlisted the help of Harold Ramis to rewrite the screenplay. Although they envisioned the movie would star Belushi, Eddie Murphy and John Candy, Belushi's death, Eddie Murphy being busy with Beverly Hills Cop and John Candy likewise being unavailable, resulted in a few final changes being made, paving the way for Bill Murray's iconic portrayal of Peter Venkman, a role that was originally supposed to go to Belushi. As for if any other prominent figures from the original Ghostbusters shared Aykroyd's views on the paranormal, Aykroyd stated, "Harold Ramis was a complete non-believer, skeptic and agnostic full-on. Billy, Murray, of course is Irish and he knows ghosts exist and sometimes the dead do linger in the land of the living. Ivan Reitman, he's Jewish so he knows there's a lot of paranormal in the Kabbalah." And now for a bonus fact. Aykroyd's unusual interests are not limited to the paranormal. A member of the mutual UFO network, MUFON, Aykroyd is fascinated by the subject of extraterrestrials. Believing they are already living here on Earth, he has stated that he thinks they want nothing to do with us because of our propensity for violence. He has stated, "They are disgusted with us, and rightly so, because we are a depraved, disgusting species." In a recent interview, Aykroyd identified what he believes is proof that aliens are here and that powerful actors cover it up. They watch us. They were two white orbs over New Jersey when the second tower went down on 9/11. They were on CNN for about 2 minutes. They never showed it again. Aykroyd has acknowledged that he has personally seen 4 UFOs, although he does not know if they were American military craft or extraterrestrial. Believing in the possibility that our armed forces possess secret alien technology, Aykroyd noted, "The Air Force has been very interested in this. They don't deny the existence of these hyperdynamic, super aerodynamic craft." He further notes of Air Force officials, "Their anguish comes in that they can't tell you. They want to tell you anything but that they, the aircraft, are extraterrestrial. Any excuse at all, even if they are unknown or unsolved. The Air Force cannot just come out and admit that there are extraterrestrial beings far in advance of our culture that have built these machines." As to why not? Well, then you're going to go, well, wait a minute, the parish priest, the cop on the street, the president, you don't got the power. They've got the power. So I really hope you found that video interesting. If you did, please do give us a thumbs up below and subscribe if you liked it, because we put out brand new videos just like this 7 days of the week. Also, over there on the right are a couple of other videos you might enjoy if you enjoyed this one, and thank you for watching.